Welcome to our Storyteller's Path. Today, Emma has a very simple problem that many of us understand. She cannot stay away from her phone. But one day, something unexpected happened. Can Emma live without her phone for one whole day? And can she find her way home without GPS? Listen until the end to find out.
Oh no, my phone! My phone is completely black.
Hey, are you okay?
No, I am not okay. My phone is not working.
Take a breath. It is okay.
No, it is not okay. Look, the screen is black. I cannot turn it on.
Maybe the battery is dead.
I don't know. I need my phone.
Why do you need it right now?
I need to go home,
Okay, you can go home.
but I don't know the way.
You don't know the way home?
No, I always use GPS.
Ah, I see.
I am serious. I don't know where I am.
Don't worry. We can find the way together.
But how?
You can tell me where you live.
I live near Green Street.
Green Street? I know that area.
Really?
Yes, it is not very far from here.
Oh, thank goodness.
First, calm down.
I am trying.
Take a slow breath.
Okay.
Good. Now, tell me, where did you come from?
I came from my house.
No, I mean, which street did you use?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No, I was looking at my phone all the time.
All the time?
Yes.
Even while walking?
Yes.
Then maybe your phone is the reason you don't know the way.
That sounds terrible.
Maybe a little.
I think I have a problem.
What problem?
I think I am addicted to my phone.
You're not the only person with that problem.
I check my phone when I wake up.
Me too, sometimes.
I check messages while I eat breakfast.
That is not a good habit.
I know.
What else do you do?
I check social media when I am waiting for the bus.
Okay.
I check videos when I am bored.
That sounds normal these days.
I check my phone before I sleep.
Every night?
Every night.
For how long?
Maybe 10 minutes.
And then?
Then I watch one more video.
And then?
Another video.
And then?
Suddenly it is midnight.
I understand.
Sometimes I want to sleep, but I keep looking at the screen.
That happens to many people.
I also take my phone everywhere.
Even to the kitchen?
Yes.
The bathroom?
Yes.
The dining table?
Yes.
The park?
Yes.
Well, we are in the park now.
And I was looking at my phone instead of the park.
Exactly.
That is a little sad.
Look around you.
What should I look at?
The trees.
The trees are nice.
Look at the sky.
The sky is blue.
Listen.
Listen to what?
The birds.
Oh, I can hear them.
Do you often listen to birds?
Not really.
Why not?
I usually have headphones on.
Of course.
I think I forgot how quiet the world can be.
Phones are useful, but sometimes they make us forget real life.
I agree.
Your phone can show you a picture of a tree.
But it cannot give you the real tree.
Exactly.
Your phone can show you the ocean.
But it cannot give you the sound of real waves.
Your phone can show you a beautiful sunset.
But you still need to look at the real sky.
You are right.
We use phones for many good things.
Yes, we call our family.
We send messages.
We learn English.
We read the news.
We find places.
We take photos.
We listen to music.
The problem is not the phone.
Then what is the problem?
The problem is when the phone controls us.
I think my phone controls me.
How do you feel when you cannot find your phone?
Nervous.
How do you feel when your battery is low?
Very nervous.
And now?
I am almost scared.
That is a good sign.
A good sign?
Yes. Now you can see the problem.
Maybe this is a good chance to change.
I think so.
But I still need to get home.
Yes. Let's solve that problem first.
Okay.
Do you know the name of this park?
I think it is Central Park?
Good. Green Street is north of here.
North?
Yes,
I don't know where north is.
that is okay.
I usually use the map on my phone.
Today, I am your map.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you.
Walk straight from here.
Straight?
Yes. Keep going straight.
Okay.
After about 5 minutes, you will see a big supermarket.
A big supermarket.
Yes.
What do I do there?
Turn left.
Turn left.
Correct.
Then what?
Walk straight again.
Okay.
You will see a small coffee shop on your right.
A coffee shop on my right.
Yes.
Then
Cross the road,
cross the road.
then turn right.
Turn right?
Yes. Keep walking for about 10 minutes.
And then I will see Green Street?
Yes.
Wow.
See? You can find your way without GPS.
I cannot believe it.
You can do many things without your phone.
Maybe I forgot that.
Most people did.
How did people live before smartphones?
They talk to people.
Without messages?
Yes.
Without video calls?
Yes.
Without social media?
Yes.
Without GPS?
Yes.
How did they find places?
They asked other people.
That sounds strange now.
It was normal before.
What did people do when they were bored?
They talked.
Only talked?
They read books.
Okay.
They walked.
That sounds nice.
They played games with friends.
Real games?
Yes, real games.
What about waiting?
They waited.
Without looking at a screen?
Yes.
That sounds very difficult.
Not really. People were used to it.
I cannot wait for 5 minutes without checking my phone.
That is why you need a digital detox.
What does digital detox mean?
It means spending some time without digital devices.
Like my phone?
Yes, your phone, tablet, computer, and sometimes social media.
For how long?
You can start with 1 hour.
1 hour?
Yes.
I think I can do 1 hour.
Good.
Maybe I can try 2 hours.
Great.
Maybe half a day?
Even better.
1 whole day?
Why not?
Without my phone?
Yes.
That sounds impossible.
Why?
What if someone calls me?
Tell your family before you start.
What if I get a message?
You can read it later.
What if I miss something important?
Ask yourself one question.
What question?
Is everything really that urgent?
Probably not.
Most messages can wait.
Most videos can wait too.
Yes.
Social media can wait.
Yes.
Even my favorite videos can wait.
Exactly.
I don't want people to feel ignored.
Yes. When someone talks to you, give them your attention.
Like we are doing now.
Exactly.
You know, Leo, this conversation feels different.
Different how?
I am not thinking about my phone.
That is good.
I am just talking
And listening.
and listening.
How do you feel?
Calm.
Good.
I also feel a little embarrassed
Why?
because I walked through this beautiful park and saw almost nothing.
Today, my phone stopped working.
And you started looking around.
I started talking,
You started listening.
and I learned the way home.
Exactly.
I think I will remember this day.
I think you will too.
Okay, I am ready.
Ready to go home?
Yes.
Remember the directions.
Straight, left, straight, coffee shop, cross the road, right, and then Green Street.
Perfect.
And maybe tomorrow, I will try one full day without my phone.
Good luck.
Thank you, Leo.
You're welcome, Emma.
Now it is your turn to practice English. Answer this question in the comments. Could you live for one whole day without your phone? Why or why not? Write your answer in simple English. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more easy English stories.